We're continuing in your week 4 packet. We're going to look at this section down here where we solve for x. Now, when we're asking to solve for x, we're looking to make Mr. X happy. Mr. X is the one that we need to get all by himself. So in this particular problem, Mr. X is up here on the top. Now, we've worked these in class, and I've explained the long way and the reasoning of why we do these things, but I'm going to show you the shortcut here. We're going to butterfly. We're going to cross multiply. So I'm going to take these two and multiply them. So 6 times x gives me 6x. And then I'm going to take these two and multiply. And in my handy dandy calculator, the ultimate cheat tool, I'm going to say 7 times 36. That gives me 252. Okay, now we've done these 12,000 times. We know that we've got to get Mr. X by himself. Who's bugging Mr. X? 6. What operation is happening between the 6 and the x? Well, they're smushed. Smushed means multiply. How do I undo multiply? I divide. What I do to one side, I do to the other. So 6 is canceled, x is by itself. So I need to say 252 divided by 6. So 252 divided by 6 gives me 42. So my answer is 42. That's it. That's all there is to this. We'll do one more together where our variable, where Mr. X, is sitting down here on the bottom. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to butterfly. We're going to cross multiply. So we're going to take these and multiply 10 times x. That's going to give me 10x. And then 8 times 4. 8 times 4. That's going to give me 32, I believe. Just make sure. 4 times 8. 32. Alright. So now I still need to get Mr. X by himself. I know that Mr. 10 is bugging Mr. X. So I need to get Mr. X by himself, so I need to divide both sides by 10. This one's not going to be as pretty. 32 divided by 10, I can make this into a decimal and say 32 divided by 10, that's going to give me 3.2. And that is a perfectly acceptable answer. So all we're doing is cross multiplying on these and then working the rest of our equations the way that we know how. That's it. That's all there is to it. If you have any other questions, message me on Google Classroom and I'll be sure to help you out. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon.